Hello guys, my name is Karamveer Singh Shekhawat and I am a practicing advocate in Rajasthan High Court, and from today we are going to initiate Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 and इस एक्ट को विनिमय लिखित अधिनियम भी कहा जाता है हिंदी में। बात करते हैं सबसे पहले इसके इन्फोर्समेंट की। सो इट हैज बीन इन्फोर्स इन सिंस 1881, means you can say that it has been enforced since the British rule. So you can imagine how old it is and how effective it is. Like today, furthermore, we are going to discuss about the number of chapters we have, like 17 chapters. So उनमें से भी 16 चैप्टर्स आज की डेट में भी एज इट इज हैं, जिसमें कोई अमेंडमेंट नहीं हुआ है। जो भी फर्दर अमेंडमेंट्स हुए हैं चैप्टर 17 में हुए हैं, चेक बाउंसेस को लेके हुए हैं। एंड इस नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट का विनिमय लिखित अधिनियम का सबसे अहम टॉपिक होता है चेक्स। सो व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट? जनरली एक सिचुएशन लेते हैं व्हेन टू पीपल ट्रेड विद ईच अदर एंड in that one person will buy goods and in exchange of goods he is delivering the money. Suppose there's a person named A and another is B. So A is giving B is giving goods to A, and in return to that A is giving money to A. So in the whole transaction there is a requirement of money to complete the transaction. Like if B is transferring goods to A, then obviously he will take money in return. And what if you don't have currency notes at that particular time? अगर जिस दौरान आप कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन में जा रहे हैं उस दौरान आपके पास करेंसी नोट्स नहीं, यू हैव मनी बट you don't have currency notes at that particular time, because currency note was the only legal tender at that time, and that is the reason that there was a requirement of negotiable instruments. What are negotiable instruments? Furthermore, negotiable instruments are the documents to trade. And अगर बात करते हैं कौन से ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं जो कि ट्रेड में अपन काम में लेते हैं, these are three documents. So whenever we talk about the negotiable instruments, these three are negotiable instruments. One is the promissory notes. In Hindi we call it as pratigya patra, and second is the bill of exchange, and the bill of exchange is also called as vinimay patra in Hindi, and the third and the most important topic when it comes to is check. So whenever we are in a transaction in our day-to-day life, we are dealing with checks. So it is a very important topic when it comes to checks. So now we are going to deal with the Negotiable Instrument Act's categorization. So basically जब हम बात करते हैं Negotiable Instrument Act की, तो इसमें 17 चैप्टर्स हैं। इसमें 17 चैप्टर्स हैं, एंड जब इसकी बात करते हैं एनफोर्समेंट की, it has been enforced on 1st March 1882. And जब बात करते हैं number of sections की, so it has 148 sections. Now let's talk about these 17 chapters. जो बात करते हैं जो इनिशियल 16 चैप्टर्स हैं उनमें आज तक की डेट में कोई अमेंडमेंट नहीं हुआ है। जब बात करते हैं 17 चैप्टर की, इट हैज बीन एडेड थ्रू अमेंडमेंट। एंड व्हाट is the requirement of this 17 chapter? It deals with the dishonor of checks. Dishonor means anadaran or aswikriti. Also known as चेकों का अनादरण या चेकों की अस्वीकृति. Now we are going to deal with the amendments in the Negotiable Instrument Act. First of all, we will talk about the commencement date. 1st March 1882 is the commencement date. Now the next amendment was in 1988. What happened in 1988? Chapter 17, Dishonor of Check. This chapter was added in 1988, 1st April 1988, and in this section 138 to 142 was added. After this amendment, in the year 2003, 6th April 2003, section 143 to 147 was added. Furthermore, if we talk about the next list or the next year in which the amendment was in the year 2015, 15th June 2015, and in this year section 142 second and section 142A, these two amendments were done in the year 2015. And when it comes to the latest amendment, the last amendment was to 2nd August 2018, and in this amendment section 143A and section 148 section 143A and section 148 was added, and the complete chronology, the complete list of amendment has been done in the single chapter, that is chapter 17. So you guys can understand how we are amending things just to improve or just to add on some of the requirements which were not fulfilled in the previous law, or in the this negotiable instrument act जो कमियां रह गई थी आज के टाइम को देखते हुए इन amendments के थ्रू we are covering all those loopholes. So that's it for today, guys. And I don't want that the classes are going to be boring, or to be like the viewers they are not enjoying what they are listening. So I will keep my these brief touch-ups or brief summaries of this negotiable instrument act in a short videos like 5 to 7 minutes hardly. So I don't think that's a big number for you, because it is obvious that we can take out 5 to 7 minutes in a single day just to improve our knowledge, and that rest is up to your call. So thank you guys for your valuable time, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.